We're joined by Messiah University. They just competed in the second semifinal of the 2023 NCAA Division III Women's Soccer Championship. We have with us goalkeeper Ava Worth, head coach Scott Fry, and midfielder Christina Axelson. Coach, comments from you about today's game, please.
No, I just thought it was a great game, and we knew that coming in. Like the history of these two teams and these two programs, we could have just went to PKs and been done with it and saved ourselves some time, maybe. But anyway, no. I was just really proud of our girls. It was such a great effort on both sides of the ball defensively. Just worked well, and then we had our moments up front as well. So I just thought, end-to-end game, fantastic D3 women's game. Had all the pieces. Both keepers came up big at big moments. Great finish by Christina. What a fantastic goal. I thought it was a game that had all the pieces, and so it was just a great one.
We'll now open it up for some questions.
Christina, I have watched your goal, I think, 10 times now. It was just a wonder strike with your left foot. Can you take us through that shot? I had just said it's going to be hard to beat Sydney Connor from distance, and you proved me wrong.
To be honest, I don't know what much is really going on through your brain in the game besides wanting to score. And I just saw space in front of me, and I took my touch, and the defenders weren't stepping, so I was just kind of like, I guess I'll do it. It worked. Good thing it worked, because I don't know if the coaches would have been so happy if it didn't.
Ava, I thought you were absolutely outstanding. There is no PK shootout without your clutch saves, but I do want to give you a chance to talk about your defense in front of you. I know that you help lead them and you're such a good communicator, but can you talk about your defensive back line?
Yeah, we've been so defensively sound all season. I mean, we just have a great back line with Jenna, Thea, Bailey. I mean, it starts with our forwards, right? Like, Hannah's up top putting in so much work, and I mean, everybody's getting their body behind the ball. It just starts with the forwards and works its way back, but everybody was just working so hard today. We go into the game in huddles, and we come together as a group of 11 on the field, and then we come back as a group of, like, a back line, and I think that's, like, special as well because we're all just super close, and that helps.
Coach, you told us earlier this week that you maybe didn't expect to be back at this stage after what you lost from the 2022 semifinal team. Just talk about what your kids have shown you throughout the course of the season and throughout the course of the tournament.
It's just been a huge growth process for us. Yeah, we knew coming in that it was going to be very new. A lot of new faces, a lot of new players in different positions and roles. And it's just been exciting. I think, without question, this team, probably more than any other, from beginning to end, where it started and what we look like to what we played tonight, I'm just like, oh my words. And that's just fun to see as a coach, right? And it's just players who get experience and get opportunities and who grow up a little bit. You look at, I thought Talia Lloyd was unbelievable in the middle of the park today. She just works, and she's never played there before, really. Like, it's a new home for her, and for her to play like that at this level, it's just fun to see that in players. And so, yeah, to be in the position we were in tonight and to play that well, I couldn't be more proud of them.
Coach, obviously you talked about that growth and, kind of a young team. You're losing some players in the back end as well. What can you guys take into next season with this young core that's coming back and another strong group here in Messiah next year? Yeah,
and I think that's the piece. So now this group who's coming back has been through it, and they know what it takes to get here. And sometimes that's important. Like, sometimes they need to understand, why do we do the work, starting in January, that we're going to do? Because if you want to play in a game like tonight, you just have to be so ready and so prepared. And it takes time. It takes work. But I think the biggest piece to walk away is experience. The experience to play at this level, at this pace, and know that they can, and believe that they can. And I think that's what we gathered more than anything else.
Well, Coach, Ava and Christina, we congratulate you on another fine season of Messiah Falcon Soccer. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.